If I sound a bit tipsy, I'm having a bunch of boxed wine. I mean, that has nothing to do with what we're doing here, but we got a retaliation mission, but hope you're enjoying yourself. All right, a couple grenadiers. Do we want to have a sharpshooter? Probably not. We want to move in quick and blow stuff up, I think. Now, if you didn't know, make weapons available. And steal stuff from the other soldiers. We have... Expand magazine on the big guys is just fine. I am pretty sure. I only have the one weapon here. Okay. And what about a different look? Huh. That does look different. Nothing else we can grab here. We'll do it. All right. Early on, the difficulty with these is essentially the same thing as ever. Really? You need to reload? Okay, I don't know what that's about. Oy, oy, oy. Okay. I'm gonna move forward just a little. Okay. Okay. You know, you guys have one job. Just saying. Well. Let's get all the mind control. Why not? Just had to move forward. Okay, question is, can I kill the priest with maybe a grenade and a slash? And will that actually kill the guy? I'm actually not sure. I'm going for civilians, which is... To be honest, it's a bit of a dick move. To be entirely honest with you. And I have no idea why Ms. Lopez was not fully armed with her machine gun. Which is what... You know? I'm actually gonna go... Hold on. Alright. I'm gonna blow up the cover of the other soldier. In part so I can have a cactus to stand by. And in part because I'm going to slash the dude. And... God, that might actually not kill him. Please die. Alright. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was an incredibly satisfying death cry. Well, that won't protect me from mind control, but we can creep up here a little bit. And that's probably good enough. More guys. Good lord, I don't remember the sectoid pistol having that kind of punch. Oh, yeah. What do we got, zombies? Okay. Bladestorm is good. Give me some Bladestorm. Come on. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's see here. We know there's some sectoids over there. We've got to turn in between spectral zombies. We do have to worry about if that is a faceless. I suspect it's not, but we don't know. I'm not sure if I'm close enough to get flanked. I think I might be. See if we can pick off this guy. Should be fine dealing with the sectoid. We'll do a slash or just shoot him or whatever. Civilian may die, and hopefully we can deal with the warlock next turn here. Zoe does have to move. You know... Come on, bro. On fire, really? Well, this is, I mean, this is, Templars doing what they're supposed to do here. Pretty happy. Okay, we expect zombies, so we'll do an Overwatch. This doesn't seem to be a faceless. They may burn to death anyway, which is awful. Good lord! Stop, drop, and roll! I mean, they ran from fire into, like, embers, so I don't know what they're doing. No. Alright, let's check this flank. I think we're done for basic groups here. Put them up front. If they get mind controlled, maybe they won't have any ammo. I don't know. We'll go up here. And we gotta kind of creep. Kind of have to creep. I'd really love, partially because they have weakness, to hit the warlock with this guy. Here we go. We should only have one on commander difficulty at this level, but we could easily have two. These guys do regenerate at this level, so you have to finish them off fairly quickly, and we've got zombies. Why are you so loud? Very poetic. Good shot, Zoe. Thank you. So, we'll shoot a guy. In case you didn't know, you almost never want to actually rescue the civilians, partially because they could be faceless. You want to basically kill the aliens efficiently, and if you do it quick enough, civilians will survive. You can't actually end up with no civilian deaths. It is at least partially luck-based. Something to think about. Now, I do expect some more zombies here. So we'll creep up. Shout out to Christopher Odd. He does this move a lot. Sort of kitty corners. We'll move anyway. So, what are newer players doing wrong? Grabbing civilians when there's faceless, not having a plan to deal with the mind control. It all depends whatever you're dealing with. I've seen people not stand next to cover. To be fair, I did that in the last video. A couple. I think the last two videos. Misclicks. I guess you would say technically. You don't need full cover before you're discovered. You just need full cover the turn after. Minor point, but it matters. I was hoping that would hit so I'd see how much damage it did. Looks like he's next to a tank. Could be useful. Yeah, he moved. So we might go double grenade. Oh, that looks sweet. Look how sweet that looks. So this guy has a very powerful weapon, but he does almost always mind control first. I think because he moved, he won't do spectral zombies, but who knows? He is not immune to Overwatch. I might try walking up with the Blade Storm, see if that finishes him off. Jeez, he's talking. He's making a speech. Yeah. I do have to say, he does a lot of smack talking. Now, do I want to do double grenades? Well, we'll check the percentages here. I think with the Blade Storm, this guy should just up and die, honestly. The only thing that wouldn't cause that to be the case, well, there's that. Um, I mean, you're a dick. Now, we do have parry. Always amazing. Yeah, he should just die. Oh! Bewildered spell. Okay. So he'll just die to Blade Storm, almost certainly. Come on, dude. But he had to move to activate that. Now imagine you're this little advent guy, you pop out, and your boss instantly dies. It's like, oh, oh okay. Okay. Psst. Yeah, yeah. I do have to say, Templars are usually not nearly this good. Just doing some work. Just doing some work here today. Pretty happy about that. Pretty happy about that. Thanks, Central. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Central. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Was treason. Treacherous. I've always gone with Shredder. It's useful. And then sort of that early mid game with robots and turrets and mutons. Oh my. Yeah. Uh, blast padding sounds good, but I don't typically plan on getting shot or blown up, so we have a second data pad that's about to finish. We'll probably do ring facility, then guerrilla ops. That should give me a fifth soldier in time for my next major mission. We'll see. Very dramatic. Bleep bloop. Alright. Sure. So if you're not super familiar, I just went through a whole bunch of stuff. Nothing else to buy. Have my setup decent. Already saw this guy. We'll do this. We should get the end of the month first. We'll finish this up. Grab the create a new supplies and go from there. Stay with me sounds good, but not really. Again, I'm not really hoping to die, so that's the thing. Can't do this. Supply run, we could just do that later. Um, Alright. Well, everyone's tired. Normally I would prefer trading these people first, but I'm okay with pretty much anything. Do Vampire and Santiago, I think. Where's Santiago? We've got two vampires. So we'll send two rookies out. Vampire Ashley Russell, sir, sure. It's good enough. If they get promotions, they get a random thing. I like Ashley Russell. We've got one too many vampires, so I might change the one's name and hair color. Yeah, thank you. So here we go with the Inspireds. We're happy to take those, and as well as the breakthroughs that we may get. So when you have the lab, the basic strategy is to do lots of different researches. I think the autopsies, even if they're instantaneous, still give you a chance of having a breakthrough and an inspire. I usually go breakthroughs first, then inspires, because we want to do the breakthroughs while they're available. It ends up taking the same amount of time to research everything, which is plenty fast enough. Typically, there's a bottleneck with the supplies and whatnot. So you don't need to rush any upgrades or researches. This is fine. Do the breakthroughs first, and then the inspires. For what it's worth, I think once you have an instantaneous autopsy, go ahead and grab them. Weapons is good enough. These are nice, but we'll wait. So this is a minus 12 days on research for magnetic weapons. And that's pretty good, really, when you think about it. Alright, we've got a resistance ring. Before we grab that, I want to look at some of the stuff here. Let's see. We should get a guerrilla ops and possibly one other mission pretty quick here. Plenty of intel. I think we actually want to grab this site before we try to over reduce contact cost. I am noticing there's only one route out of here, which is into South America. That could be a real problem. But it does mean that we know what we need to do here. No. What do we get? We have an engineer freeze. What's going on? Alright, so we'll go Guerrilla Ops, we'll get the 5th Soldier upgrade. Then we'll dig out that last section. We'll do a power center. Probably the next thing after that is comms, and then infirmary. No, training center, infirmary. Probably training center, and then infirmary. And then on the third row, we've got a exposed power coil. We'll put another power center there. Last row, 4th row, has another exposed power coil. We'll put a psi center there. For reasons. This barely matters, and it's pretty good. This has a great reward, and it's easy. Black market doesn't matter. I don't even have the black market. But this has location scout, which could be good. Both have the dude. We're gonna have 4 people. We'll take the Templar even if they're tired, which could be a problem if they try to do mind control, but that's a problem anyway. We'll see what happens. So we've got a hack from a facility. We can do that through a window. We can do it through a hole in the wall from a grenade. Warlock may show up. We might have a turret, although I suspect probably not, but maybe. We could even have 2 turrets. And we're expecting 2 to 3 pods. Probably something in the range of 7 enemies. Not insignificant with 4 soldiers and some mind control and whatnot, but we should be alright. Probably next month they'll start giving us some moderate or medium difficulty missions. We'll go from there. Make a new video here.